Hold up. Didn't I start off the what was it when I was first recording this with sipping something? Well my throat really needed it. Okay, we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club, and we're gonna be doing Respect Part 2, and seeing the conclusion of the fucking shit that Monica was, was fucking targeting Natsuki on. It's like, Jesus Christ. So here we go. That hit the spot though. That drink hit the spot. Delicious. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. I don't know what's gotten into her today. And like I said, I'm filming this back to back. After I filmed the first part of this side story, I'm filming this one after that. I don't know when it's gonna come out though. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy with being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change your opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. Ooh, that's actually, because she just walked in. We didn't see her in like the other side story. She just walked in and was like, "Hey, what's up?" It's kind of dumb. I don't say that. I'm dumb all the damn time. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. Don't tell anyone? Well, this will be, me and Sayori's little secret. Or all three of us little secret, because I'm here. So, like, I'm just... Wait, question. Wait, I've been having this question. It was like, one of the video game characters are like actually a real person. Wouldn't this be like an invasion of privacy right here? If they're just having like a conversation right here. Wouldn't this be like an invasion of privacy? If I wasn't welcome? Well, guess what? I promise. Natsuki size. Wait, I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care what anyone thinks, what anyone else thinks, but I know the signs, the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks her toe, the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh. And I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so just judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. Like, you're being a dick, and then it's like, hey, but I like writing. Well, come on in again. It's like, jeez. It's like, why'd you say it so earlier? Look at Sayori being all cute as ever. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. My fingers are as numb as all fucking get-go. Okay, you guys can't feel it, but like, it's fucking freezing in my damn house, and I'm over here practically naked at this point. Fucking wearing just the short sleeve shirt and shorts and no socks. And it is it is cold. Like, it is frigid in my house. Like, holy shit, my fingers are just like, they're numb. Like, holy shit. And I'm drinking a fucking ice cold Gatorade. Like, this is just a setup for disaster. The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room, at least for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club's vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. Like, cold. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. Good job, Sayori. It's freezing. Now that made sense. That made sense. The fucking, the music stopping and changing. But the last one, and it was making sense when the music was just going to be like the exact same thing. It's lunchtime the next day. Oh, we actually get to see lunchtime? Like, cafeteria and hallways. So this is like actually like school time. We're not even like in like actual like after school. Like, the club happens after school. This is like happening on school, like with school. Like, okay, so we're actually I don't think we get to see like other students, obviously, because like the 4 main girls and then us, we don't get to see our face, but like, yeah. But we actually get to see like what's happening like in lunch, and during hallways are mostly with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, so in the club room. But she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. See, just searching for any sense of time, Monica finally spots her. Just Jesus, like, despite her shorts, what? As his bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It'd be like really tactless just to interrupt them. Holy shit, we get to actually see like other characters, but they're just black and they're stupid and they're just what? Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Who are these bitches? You can't come up with an actual character model. They just fucking. What is this? You couldn't come up with actual character models. I mean, yay! I'm glad we get to see like actual other characters that are not just the 4 girls and us that are stupid. We get to actually see like other characters, but we don't get to see their faces. They're just black. They're just blacked out nothing. You know what? She looks like a female. He looks like a male with weird hair. I told you she would join. Oh, come on. You know she only joined because you wanted to stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you I never wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Gets on his phone. well, gotta give her some credit. At least making an effort to finally grow past the trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school. What? Natsuki, we're proud of you. Shut up, just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you famous, makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What are you gonna? What, you're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction? Well, obviously. I want a signed copy. Okay, I've noticed that you know, these two friends are bitches to her, but at the same time, she, or maybe they're both she's, I don't know. I don't know, man. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a past to joke about. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. I don't know, I think they're both females, but you know, I'm just having friend 2 be like a male. Or if he's not even a male, he's like a weird... What is this? I'm just having like friend 2 be like a male, and friend 1 being a female. And friend 2 is like, he's sounding like a male, but maybe they're both females. And I don't know, the friend 2 is just either having like a deep voice like a male, or it's like a female that has like a really deep voice. Like, that sounds like a man. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because we don't get to see what they look like. So how, if you don't look at the character, you don't know how to give them like voices. So I'm just assuming friend 2 is a man. Or female, that just happens to be fucking weird. Okay. Natsuki suddenly glances up in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. Go away. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have such a Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Dude, I know they were talking shit, but like friend 2, the weird hillbilly one, I don't know who the fuck he was or she. Like, I was fucking like whatever. It sounded like friend 2 is actually like, you know, being kind of nice, but also being a bitch. Friend 1 was just an absolute asshole. Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. I'm so awful for doing anything right when I'm not doing anything right. Man, that's As ones, Monika usually makes her way to the club room. It's delicious drinks. My Gatorade is cold, dude. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on the book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. What are you talking about? It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's the way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself, and I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize when I was doing so much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? They're just like moving up and down. Why? Yuri shrugs. I don't know. I just like listening. Is it bad? It just makes me feel nice. Yeah, well, okay, I guess. I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Well, Natsuki was kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't talking. Bunnies! And he wasn't talking, taking treats. Taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. But Sayori did. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch. And they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. Just made me so mad. Like, I just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are they trying to take it away from her? And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. So I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it all. I even did that with you. Yuri, when you were the first to join the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now, I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Now you just hurt Yuri! She didn't know. She's like, you did? Monica shakes her head. I was so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. I'm so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy I would bring Natsuki if I just let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends are treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. Like, I'm gonna fucking, they shouldn't go to sleep tonight. Dead. Fucking kill. Get them back. Yeah, like, kill them. Maybe. No, that's a little too much. Giving them wedgies. Wait, but that's not gonna work. They're female. Wait, okay, so tripping him in the hallway? I don't know, man. Shoving him in the lockers? What do you do? I don't know how to bully someone, okay? I've never bullied someone in my life. I'm a sweetheart, okay? Even though my voice really doesn't depict it, or is saying, you know, curse words here and there, doesn't really depict it, but I'm a sweetheart. Yeah. I'll get them back by making. Actually, I'm like kind of a loner. I'm like kind of like Yuri. Just like giving to myself, and not like social interactions. I'll get them back by making sure this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. Ah! With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention! I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes! Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Yay, I did it! Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad you were on the same page. Friendship wins again! I love fucking Monica and Sayori's, like, friendship. Like, it's just, I mean, I love all their friendship, but, like the friendship between all four of the characters. Our character just, like, doesn't exist anymore. He's, like, gone. Just he was in the main game, and we don't really care about him. He's just gone. I mean, we don't care about him. But like, I love all like the fucking the friendship between the 4 girls. I just love it. But mostly Monica and Sayori. They're just so cute. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, you know if Natsuki's coming to the club beanie today. I don't think she is. I see. Monica's afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. Ah, my ear. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy just to duck away from the conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing is of misimagining the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the club meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything. But thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair. Ah, fucking hell! I like hit my headset. Ow. I was trying to like fidget with my hair. Fidgeting with her hair. Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's gonna be pretty quiet. It's gonna be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm gonna step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picks up the manga that was resting on in a desk. Oh, that Natsuki probably left it out by accident. Oh, but I thought she hadn't been coming to the club. Monica's been reading it. She's just trying to dismiss it. Woo! Actually, Monica's been Yuri. I'm sure it was someone else who was using this classroom. Then okay. Monica smiles at them both. She was reading it. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room. Ooh, we caught her. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard. There's a keyboard I can borrow from the music room. What? Time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. I don't think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki. Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up and paces around and sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. And Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously walking around the room. We're here! Welcome back! Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and then takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Okay, so what I've noticed is that Natsuki just really trusts Sayori in this, predicament right now. She doesn't really trust Monica and Yuri. I mean, why would you? I mean, like, they're fucking being all fucking, like, ganging up on her. I mean, like, fucking, yeah. That's adorable, though. It's closely next to her. Like, I don't want to leave your side. Leaning back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She she would stand in front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her, but imagining she was never enough to predict how unique and diverse each member would be, each with their own struggles, have their own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so regularly versed, seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and then returns to the present. Okay, everyone, the literature club is starting. Oh, it's like the beginning. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on! Isn't that kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki. This is the hardest part. As we get this far, it would be so easy just to smile and move on. But that's not enough this time. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I'm not really doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true! Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was a witness to that as well. What about me? I was sitting here the entire time. I haven't left this chair. Like, I mean, I haven't left this chair so much that it's like I'm sliding off without even realizing it. This is the literature club. The literature club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. But my nose is killing me. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. What? So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into? Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me! Sayori, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. I fucking love the writing, and I love the fucking relationship Monica and Sayori have. I love how Sayori just chimes in like that. Like, I'm dumb, or, you know, I mean, I know you. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. One, because you admitted it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga. So I hope you're ready. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day and a spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? No, there was just something that I wanted to show you, if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not here. Can you follow me to the music room? We can see the room! I'm like a child, dude. I'm like, I'm in the music room? Why? Well, you'll see. Oh, I'm like, ready! Whoa! Holy shit! What is this place? Can this be my new room? Can I have this place? Can I like live here? You know, I was thinking back. In the club, it was just me and Sayori. We would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed for myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like, things that I'm probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just like brought a bunch of manga, and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. I'm gonna throw a fit. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed that. Needed it. Why do I fucking always clench my fist? If you didn't express that, you were hurt, and I never would have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. Dude, I don't know why I always end up clenching my left fist. Like, every time I'm talking, I always clench my left fist, not my other one. I don't know why. It's just really hard for me to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're criticized when you're just criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can really be hard to brush it off. My fucking fist. And it makes me just start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting? She's been fighting against that, refusing to change for others. That's sad. I can only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of connection, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about that stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But I will, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You're just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Like, can we like get to the part where like while we're in this fucking amazing music room, like I would like to have this room, please. Like, it has a piano, it has a couch, holy shit, it has a table, chairs. That's my favorite part right there. Chalkboard, colors. Why are we in here? It looks great though. I love this place. Like I want to live here. The carpet, it looks nice. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, might have read a little bit of your manga. There we go. What, you? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? Nah, sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you. Of all people, we're reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them, and then out of curiosity, I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. Holy shit! But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading for faint girls? What the fuck? What the? Wow. Yeah, good taste. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have a good intuition then. You had to tell me all your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, he also plays piano. Because you can't play piano! Oh, I just spit everywhere. Is you can't play piano? Is that why we're here? Because there's a piano! And there's grass. I'm literally fucking... I'm like looking around this room and I'm just like enjoying everything. Because I see grass. This is weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. What is happening? Monaco walks over to the piano and sits down. Holy shit! Aww. This is nice. I just felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. I'm about to impress people or make them like me more. After you joined the club, I really realized how self-destruct that mentally is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing expresses allow us to share emotions. Yeah. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because, you know, if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Oh, this is adorable. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to the Frank girls, not me. No. Oh my god, look at her! Look at it's like really cute because like she's sitting at the piano while Natsuki's just like sitting on the piano, like leaning on the piano, just enjoying. This is nice. Well, maybe it's true that the Frank girls put the thought into my head is, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Oh, this is so sweet. Every day. Well, yeah, I'm just like getting so many pictures, dude. Because, as you know, you just make me feel like if I wanted to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long. It's just so sweet. And I'm really not any good at it, like, yet. Like, at all. But I wrote a song for the club. And I worked really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything. But, well, yeah. Well, what's happening? I have to click through? Oh my god. This is really getting me. This is getting me, dude. It's like ripping out my heartstrings. This is so nice. It's really just ripping out my heartstrings right now. I'm loving every single second of this. I'm really just loving every single second of this. Oh, this is nice. Oh my God! Stop it with the piano. It's just too nice. Oh, heartstrings. Oh, you're killing me. Stop it. The heartstrings are just killing me. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah. Are you kidding? You're like already a pro. I'm not even close. Does the song have a name? He said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Let's slide like that. So can I play that song in the music? Oh, that's the case. We got a problem there, because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you who shaped the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful. It's kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much about it. For the vomit. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. Hiccups. Makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If I get my if you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. And it's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. That's really sweet of you for thinking about it, and it takes a lot of maturity to reflect on the kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. No, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take it back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. Aw. I'll tell you what. I'll bring a little something for the club tomorrow. Oh, I want to do something nice in return. Kind of something. Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. What is it? Next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. What? What are you talking about? Is that the end? I'm checking the music. It's called My Song, Your Note. I want to see. It's called My Song, Your Note. I want to see it. Is it really here? Where is it? Where is it? A piano. I found it. Ha! Can't hide it from me. I found it. Now what I get? Oh my God! Just OMG. Oh wait. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monica? Gasp. Respect 2. Finish the side story. Respect 2. We got everyone. A new picture. My God, this is great. And, oh my Jesus! I got the grand piano. Holy shit! This is great. And then the next one we would be doing balance. Wow, this is fun. This is really fun. This is the exact opposite of the main story. The main story is just fucking creepy as shit. This one's fucking sweet, and I just love this one.